My name is James. I'm originally from Chicago, the actual city of Chicago, not a suburb. I'm from Chicago, so I had to play basketball growing up in the inner city. So I played basketball from 5th grade up until high school. My senior year of high school, missed sports instantly as the basketball season ended, and then I decided to run track just out of nowhere. I was actually pretty good at track, ran that for just my senior year because I missed the competition. Fitness made a huge impact to my life during a very difficult time. And even then, it was originally, the plan was to train athletes because you did have to go to college for that. The classes, I was like, you know what? I don't really like that aspect of it. I like helping just the general population, helping people kind of experience the mental mindset shift I experienced through my own fitness journey. After my last semester of classes, I had an internship at a local Equinox in Chicago. So while I was interning, it was an unpaid internship. I was learning a lot about the business of coaching and the craft of coaching, and I wanted to implement it. I didn't want to wait till after the internship, so I found a job training at a different gym in Chicago. I originally applied to be a personal trainer, and they were looking for a fitness manager to kind of run the entire department. I'm not the person who's afraid to make mistakes, so I jumped at the opportunity. Fresh out of college, and I was able to make a lot of mistakes in terms of learning how to get better at communicating with others, running a coaching program while also trying to build the various aspects of the business. It was very interesting, and one of those definitely critical points in my life where I could have took the easier route, but chose not to, and I think it definitely paid off. I fully believe that in the old cliche that luck is when opportunity meets preparation. I had randomly updated my Indeed, my location here, and my resume, and luck came from, there was a trainer here that was transitioning, moving on, and we had very similar educational backgrounds. So he actually recommended me to Saco. So that's where the luck comes in, with just having the educational background when I was contemplating if college was even worth it. No Limit is definitely different from other gyms. You definitely feel the community aspects, not only amongst the members, but the coaches. Every coach was open arms, welcoming me, which was different from some other gyms I've worked at in the past, where it felt like it was a competition. Fitness has played a huge role in my life. I started my fitness journey when I was around 16 or 17. It was a very low moment in my life. At that time, your looks matter, right? That's like you're in high school, that's everything to you, right? And up to 13, 14, when I was in 8th grade, 7th grade, everything was going great. Then freshman year of high school, terrible acne everywhere. That was very tough for me at that time. I did everything the doctors told me to do, changed my eating habits, follow all their medications, and nothing worked. And it was just devastating. And I came across the story of Herschel Walker, the running back from Georgia, Heisman Trophy winner. And he had a very similar story to mine, in which high school was tough for him, and he found fitness. He started doing thousands of push-ups a day, pull-ups, sit-ups, and then he completely changed his life, right? He became a Heisman Trophy winner, went to the NFL. So my goal was like, okay, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna make it to the NBA. I did not make it to the NBA, nowhere close to the NBA, but I did experience change. I saw myself getting stronger, I saw my body changing, people started commenting on it, and for the first time my entire teenage years, I put in work and I got a result from it. And that feeling, I remember that feeling gave me the confidence that I was in control of my life. I was able to set goals. From that, I remember when the first time someone recognized that, was, oh, James has been working out. I remember I went home that very day and I wrote in my journal all my measurements, my weight, and I set a goal. I was like, probably next year I'm gonna weigh this, I'm gonna do that, and gave me direction, and like I said, gave me the sense of control that I felt like at that time in my life I just didn't have. And with that sense of control came confidence. So from there, I decided that I wanted to impact other people's lives the way that Herschel Walker impacted mine, by sharing my story and then helping others experience the many benefits of fitness that go beyond just the way you look, but just the feeling of setting a goal, the feeling of having control played a huge role in the direction my life has gone. I gained maybe a little bit too much confidence throughout my college years after I was able to build some muscle, get in shape. I fully lived the work hard, play hard motto, in which I went to class, I worked as a trainer, had positions on campus, but also partied heavily, which led to drinking several nights a week, eating fast food, poor sleep habits, and before I knew it, I was 230 pounds. I remember I took a picture of myself December of that year, and then I set the goal again of, for the first time in my life, I'm gonna set the goal to lose weight. I came across the book Fat Loss Happens on Monday, which is a book by Josh Hillis and Dan John. And it was the first time I came across the idea of habit-based nutrition. Before that, I thought you had to go on crazy diets. Like, I remember 2 years prior to me actually successfully losing my weight, I tried to lose weight for spring break. And I tried to go keto, and I lasted all of one afternoon. And then I just had like a huge bowl of cereal because I went from not having any real health habits to like, oh, I'm gonna do this really hard diet. And then I just flamed out. But I came across the habit-based concept, and then I started just changing one thing at a time, like adding vegetables to my meals daily, drinking water, improving my sleep, just systematically throughout that year. And I was able to lose in that year 53 pounds. Well, that's my story. I appreciate anyone who took the time to watch this video. I'm a man of motivational quotes, so I'll leave you with my favorite quote. No man or woman has the right to be an amateur in the subject of physical training. It's a shame for a citizen to grow old without seeing the true beauty and strength of which their body is capable. All right, that's by Socrates. Do great things today. Payal.